Hey guys, it's the beginning of a new week for the Stylist Arena from April 2nd to April 9th. I haven't updated my themes for a couple months now, so I just wanted to show you guys what I do to update them, and it's the Crystal Moonflower event right now and also the Easter event. So if you haven't watched my tutorial about this, it was a really long time ago, but you click on Find Stylist, and then a lot of people still focus on the collection, which you're supposed to be focused on what Momo's talking about up here. So just remember that when you're doing the arena. On the side here, I have the attributes. L is for medium and L is for low. And then usually when I go in, I just click skip because you can't use your skills anyways. And this is ongoing sports. I got 80,000 points. So now, if your opponent's score is either too low or too high, you can just click on the next button to find an opponent that is worthy, I guess. I can't find one that has a high score, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. And then, like I did in the other stage, I went into the Nikki guide and it told me to update some of the stuff that I had on, but then the attributes on the side again for Fairy Tale Garden. And if you haven't seen my video on the Nikki guide, be sure to go watch that video, so it'll help you understand why everyone keeps talking about it. I talk about it a lot because it's so useful in playing this game. I mean, I don't even think I would have kept playing if I didn't know about this Nikki guide. And this is Intern Translator, and as you see on the bottom, there's a tag that says Modern China, and that is the highest attribute for the stage. So the next theme is gonna be Great Detective, and before I switch over, you can see what I used before I updated it. Right about here, and then it switches over. So if you haven't got the nun suit, I mean, it gives you like a really good score for Great Detective. I didn't know that because I pushed that suit like way behind like every other evolution suit. And then this next theme is gonna be Where is Spring, and you can see that like my before is like so old. It's like way back when I didn't have anything cool. It was just super lame. And then now I have like, I don't know, all this futuristic and like carnival things. So if you were there for the carnival event, that stuff is very useful for this stage. And I don't update my themes so often. Just, I don't know, it's been a while just because my scores are pretty decent. And then if you go into the rankings, if you're not sure about how to get high scores, you can always look at what the top people are using for each stage. So right here you can click on an item and click how to gain, and it'll tell you where to get it. And also it tells you on top of their head which stage to use it for. So this one is for the Cloud Lady, and then you can go down the list, but I'm not gonna do that. And then I'm just gonna go and collect my quest things for the day. I just finished everything. I don't like to collect as I go. I like to collect it all at the end because I feel like it's more satisfying. I don't know, I feel like I completed something. And I do have a monthly card that's gonna last me another 40 days, 41 days, I guess. And that's it for today. So tell me your thoughts on what I did for the arena. Let me know if you have any tips. I do not have the Crystal Rose dress, just so you guys know. And I'm gonna wait until I'm B9 to do it. So I actually did try for the top 20 I think 2 weeks ago. I recommend if you want to go for it, you can. I mean, I was V7 and I tried and I only got to like 120, and I tried for about like I think 4 days, but like I was still up in the 150s and stuff like that, and I could have kept going, but then I just knew that like since I wasn't in the 50s, at least I wasn't gonna make it, so I just stopped. But I did get a lot of Starlight coins that week, so if you want to do it just to get Starlight coins, you can, but it's not really worth trying until you are higher. A lot of people talk about streaks and stuff. I don't really care about that, just because after you hit the 50 streaks and you get the achievement, it doesn't really matter what your streak is. If you're new to this game and you're part of the Love Nikki official group on Facebook, you see a lot of posts about like people losing their streaks and they're so sad, and it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. You as a newbie don't have to go for a higher streak than 50, because that is like the only thing that will give you an achievement. Anything higher than 50 doesn't matter. But winning all the time does get you closer to the Crystal Rose pieces, not the dress, but like the crown and all that stuff. And these last 3 pictures about the Stylist Arena suits, I got these from I think Pinterest, but I don't know if we're ever gonna have them in our server, just because this was from Miracle Nikki, and the Chinese server actually debated and like protested against like ranking events, so they actually didn't have it. And since right now Love Nikki is protesting like really against like all these ranking events, that I don't feel like we're ever gonna have this event, because it's pretty elaborate. I mean, I didn't get to do it, but I got the tips from one of my association leaders, and she told me that, and I'm just kind of sad because these suits are so cute and it would be amazing to be able to get them, especially this queen one, and even just the expert one is very cute. And I think that's it. I mean, this was my daily play for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I put a lot of info in it, and I didn't really show you what I use as like a list, but I can post that in the description. So comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see my daily play, and also I do videos on events. And as always, thanks for watching.